What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. What do you expect me to do? Push you away when we're both feeling blue. No lies can help with what you're going through. Some things can change, but you know it won't. Why do we wait for the worst? Everyone knows that the ending is cursed. This ship is sinking, so just say the words. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same.
Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, and you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, the game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal...
That's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Mbappe powering forward here. That's surely a foul, free kick. He knew it was coming. That's a yellow card. Yeah,
as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Yamal scuttling down that right flank. Lewandowski!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that has been clubbed away. Chance here to counter. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Played out to the right. Rafinha is onto this. Rafinha. Can he finish? Rodrigo. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Al-Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Dani Olmo, aim forwards. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Vinicius Junior. Knocks it out wide. Alexander-Arnold. He's found some space. It's Rodrigo! And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Real Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got space in the area. Shot at goal! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
En el minuto 58, el dorsal 10.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham, this is promising. Brilliantly cut out.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Valverde. Oh, he's found support out wide. Valde makes the interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
He's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hit into the middle. Chance! He will be livid with himself. Chouameni, Fernandez, Chouameni, now it's Mbappe, all perfectly measured back. That was very necessary. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And they win it back again. That is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.